Let's get Virgo. We are doing your reading for the month of March. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, go check out your Moon and your Rising video. If you're new to my channel, I do go live daily to do all signs love check-ins for you and your person, as well as after the main monthly read. I do weekly reads for you and your person, which are a little bit quicker, okay? So, Virgo, what do we have for you guys? What do we have for Virgo for the month of March? Whew, I hope. Is this going to be the main energy in this read? 2 nights already. All right, so Virgo, what do we have for you guys for the month of March? Starting to get a little dark in here, guys, and I like it. I like it. What do we have for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides for the month of March? What do we have for Virgo? 3 shuffles. So your overall energy, Virgo, is the King of Swords in reversed, okay, for the month of March. So not speaking truth here. You may be a little confused as to what the right thing to do or say is, but I feel like you're definitely lacking clarity in the situation. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're definitely lacking clarity. There's a lack of communication between you and your person that you're connected to in a relationship with, whatever it may be. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. For you, we have the 9 of Wands crossing you with the Hangman, okay? So because you're lacking truth, because you're lacking understanding, you're guarded, right? With that 9 of Wands, you're very determined here to not open up. You're very determined to not really, I feel like you're not really opening up to anybody, to be quite honest with you, right? You're timid of your own words. You're timid of your own feelings. And because of that, it's like you're nervous. This guy looks nervous. He's not really sure. Am I getting myself up into that 10 of Wands where I got too much on my plate? And with the Hangman crossing you, I feel like you're trying to understand something better. You're trying to see something more clearly. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. It's almost like you are alone on this journey that you are going through, Virgo. You feel alone on this journey that you're going through. And you're very nervous about it for whatever reason. You may feel like you can't open up to the people around you, or you can't speak up here. Tell me about this energy for Virgo. Tell me about this energy for Virgo, universe, spirits, and guides. Ooh. With the 2 of Wands. So you're nervous of acknowledging your feelings, Virgo. You're nervous of acknowledging something, because if you acknowledge something, you're going to be required to make a decision, okay? Whether that's between 2 lovers or 2 different life paths, you're going to be forced to make a decision here. Give me another card. That's way too many, guys. Give me one more card for this energy for Virgo. Queen of Swords. So you could be wanting to move toward an air sign, or you are dealing with an air sign. Either way, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, I do feel like you're wanting to speak up here to someone, but you're hesitant. Okay, you're wanting to speak truth. You're wanting to bring clarity to a situation. But you're nervous, you're scared for whatever reason. Why is Virgo scared? Why is Virgo nervous? Why is Virgo nervous? because the King of Pentacles, because you got a lot on your plate, you got a lot of bills, you got children possibly. You may have people that rely on you financially, or you could be working towards a specific financial goal and you're having a hard time taking on any more decisions or burdens because of that. But you're definitely very nervous here. You may feel like leaving one of these wands in the past, one of these decisions in the past, may leave someone without security or financial support, something like that. Either way, you're very nervous. For your foundation, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo's foundation. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ooh. So I feel like you have a lot of regrets about how something happened here, but there's definitely someone in your space with this energy, right? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there's someone very immature, very energy draining. This is someone that can manipulate situations very well to work in their favor, okay? So keep that in mind. This is also someone that is, they're just very good at manipulating energies here. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, this could be a commitment that's coming to an end, or there's something here you're unfulfilled by. But this page has you swamped in this fear, okay? Whether you feel like this person will make your life hell if you walk away, but you're definitely being caught in this energy of not wanting to acknowledge your emotions, not wanting to get trapped because you're fearing the worst case scenario, right? And again, you're not opening up here about how you're feeling. You're not opening up about the truth of, or the depth of your feelings right now to the people around you. And it's almost like you're in this energy autopilot in that King of Pentacles, where people think you're just okay. And because they feel like you're just okay, it's like the more they drain your energy, the more they manipulate you, when really you're not fulfilled here. You may even see this as something that has come to an end with the World card, right? You're wanting to be in a position where you're open to new opportunities. You want to be in a position where you can pursue new directions, but it's almost like you feel caught. You feel caught in your feelings. You feel caught in your head because you feel like you can't open up to anyone, okay? So just keep that in mind, that there is, an energy in your space that's very manipulative, that knows how to trigger you, that knows how to work you, whatever it may be. But it's like you're not wanting to focus on it. You're not wanting to acknowledge it. You may even have a lot of regret yourself with sticking in the situation as long as you did. Either way, you're not acknowledging, you're not opening up about your feelings, right? For the recent past, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. So you may have felt tied to a situation because it's like you're almost guarding your heart. And I do feel, it could have been because of finances, or you were fearing being alone, or you were fearing abandoning someone, right? Because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could be saying that there could have been someone relying on you financially or relying on your finances. You were avoiding breaking someone's heart. That's what it is. You were avoiding breaking someone's heart in the recent past, Virgo. Give me one more card on that just to clarify, please. Not that many. One more card, please. Yeah, you were wanting to take a leap of faith in the past, Virgo, but you avoided that because you didn't want to cause pain. You didn't want to cause heartbreak. And you also may have felt like someone needed you, whether that was just as support, maybe just because they loved you, or someone just needed you financially or for security, okay? In the present energies, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles for the present for Virgo. Ooh. Lord, oh Lord, Virgo. Sorry. Ten of Wands. Okay. And the Judgment card. I feel like you're seeing a situation for what it is. You're seeing the flags. You're seeing someone possibly for who they are. With the Ten of Wands, you feel like you've got a lot on your plate, but you're almost in this energy where you want the burden. You want to work for everything yourself right now, because when you're the one that's doing the work, when you're the one paying the bills, when you're the one that's putting in the work, then you're the one that gets the abundance. You're the one that can allow yourself to be single or whatever it is. You can be a little bit selfish. You can really gain your own independence. And I feel right now it's like you're seeing someone or a situation for what it is, and it's very, very evident, very clear. And I feel like there's something here you're wanting to bring rebirth to, right? Judgment can be about the universe trying to push you in a direction to give rebirth, to have a second chance almost at a job opportunity or in love. And this is something you're wanting to take this on, right? You're wanting to take this on. You may be very focused on being single right now, or focusing on your own security so you don't have to be concerned with these manipulative energies in your space. Either way, it's like you're wanting to take this on. Yes, it's going to be hard, but you see an opportunity here, and you're realizing someone from the past or someone that you may have been with, whatever it may be. You're seeing them for the manipulative person that they are, right? So I feel like you're wanting to fight for a second chance or an opportunity, or even just fight for a chance to be alone, to be quite honest with you, okay? So in the near future, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Virgo, you are just losing your patience here. And you're losing your patience because I don't even feel, like I said at the beginning, you're in this very hesitant, very nervous, skeptical energy, very skeptical of even your own thoughts and your own feelings and desires. You may be getting confused. Is this selfishness? What is this? I don't know. Do I really need to walk away? Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse for the near future. This could be someone that just continuously is around you like a mosquito, that drains you financially, that expects a lot, that shops a lot, but doesn't know how to work for their own money. Okay, that's really harsh, but that's what I'm getting. I'm just saying it how I hear it, okay? Justice card and the Knight of Swords. So Virgo, I feel like you are really pissing someone off, okay? There's definitely a decision that's going to be made by you, Virgo, with the Justice card and the Knight of Swords. This is you at least knowing what the truth is. This is you speaking it how it is in your situation. And this is you getting what you deserve. I will be doing Libra after this, guys, okay? I see that in big letters. But this is you getting what you deserve, okay? And you're realizing that nobody's going to come pat your back for you. Nobody's going to realize what you're feeling inside unless you speak it how it is. And now the Knight of Swords isn't necessarily the nicest communication, or it's not always the communication that wants to be heard, but it needs to be heard. It needs to be heard so you can get your own justice in regards to a situation. And I feel like someone is not happy about it. Someone is not happy that they can't use you for your finances, or they can't take advantage of you. They can't drain your pockets. But it's like you're realizing that you need to speak up here. And I feel like this has been a long process for you because you've been in this hangman energy for a while, right? Trying to see something, trying to understand something. You need the whole tea. You need the whole truth before you felt okay on speaking on it, before you felt justified in speaking on it. And I do feel like you are speaking your mind here in regards to a situation. Let's give me one more card on this Knight of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, or Gemini as well. Tell me about the Knight of Swords for Virgo. With the Eight of Cups. So you're telling someone, Virgo, that this is not fulfilling me. This is not giving me what I deserve. And yes, you may not be okay with it, but this is what I need to do in order to get my own justice. You're sitting around here trying to make me feel guilty for wanting something more, or wanting something balanced, wanting something fair. Don't tell me that that is a relationship, because that's bullshit, okay? And I do feel like you're walking away. I do feel like you're desiring, you are really fantasizing about just being alone. And regardless of if there's another love interest or if there's a love interest, you're really fantasizing about just being alone, just being single, being just in control, in charge, being able to put yourself first, right? Knowing where the money's going, like having control over that aspect. And yes, I do feel like you're speaking truth here because you're walking away from a situation to get what you deserve. And whoever this King of Pentacles is in reverse, this is someone very persistent, very stubborn, that speaks more than they're deserving of, right? It's someone that can boss people around but doesn't lift a finger, okay? So I do feel like this person is not going to be happy. How you're seeing yourself is the Ace of Swords. So like fed up and in a very relieving way, okay? Because I feel like a lot of your stress, Virgo, in the past little while has been from being concerned or unsure about if what you were feeling or thinking was truthful, or was it just selfishness? Was it like just desires, whatever it was? And I feel like there's a lot of clarity in your space. It's like all the red flags are just popping up like a freaking video game. It's just like you can't even ignore what you're seeing right now. You can't release this draining energy. You can't unsee this person being super whiny or super draining. You just can't unsee it. And I feel like you have a lot of clarity. You know the truth of a situation. You could be wanting as well to open up new communication, or you're wanting to start something new as well. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords, just because the aces have so much potential and so much opportunity. And of course, that ace, even though you have the whole truth in this situation, Virgo, you have the whole truth, it is still only an opportunity. It's the universe saying, here's truth. You can nurture this. You can make this work in your life, or you can just ignore it, you know. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Ooh, with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're wanting to open up to someone here that you have deep love for. You may have been, you know, I mean, the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive energy, you know, telepathic, understanding, compassionate. This may be someone that you've really has been pulling on your heartstrings, you know. This could be how this person feels towards you as well. But you have clarity on this situation, on this person. You have clarity on love here. You're wanting to open up communication towards this person, towards this Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And you feel good about it. Look at this Ace of Swords, guys. Sorry, I'm taking so long, but I just love enjoying this energy. Look at that crown. It's like, damn, I know the truth and it feels so good. Anyway, so the energy around you, Virgo, that you may not be aware of is the Temperance card. So it could be a Sagittarius, but you know, there's balance. There's an opportunity to heal a connection, to heal a situation. But this is like finally understanding and gaining understanding of what you need for your soul, you know, to thrive, you know, what you need to balance out your soul. And I feel like in the past, you've been very imbalanced in the way that you had something very good within your soul, but you wasn't receiving anything, right? Because I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo that could have experienced a little bit of PTSD, okay, not to sound super dramatic, because for whatever reason, like when we started out this reading, you were very skeptical, very hesitant, and also very concerned that you may have to open up to someone. And I feel like if you feel nervous to speak truth, okay, to someone, or even if it's just how you feel, or to tell someone like, this is what I'm needing for my soul, to have an adult conversation, then you got to question that circumstance, that work situation, or that relationship. You have to question it, right? If you can't have a conversation like that without someone getting bent, you know. But it's like there's opportunity for balance, Virgo. There's opportunity for healing and harmony within your soul. It's just there's an opportunity here you actually have to get moving on, right? Because you know the truth. It may be in regards to this person that you love deeply, or they love you deeply, but there's opportunity here, okay? So your hopes and fears, Virgo, we have the Nine of Swords. So, I mean, I feel like you're really wanting to be able to get out of your head. You've been having a lot of sleepless nights. You've been having a lot of stress. And I also feel like you're fearing worst case scenario. And I feel like, I mean, Virgos, you guys are very analytical. You think of every possible outcome. You will read, a paragraph and get every little possible thing that could have meant, right? And I feel like you have been kind of in your head about worst case scenario types of situations, and you may be fearing that those worst case scenarios will manifest if you take action. If you take action into releasing a cycle here, because this is also having anxiety about coming up on that 10 of Swords, having anxiety on releasing and admitting defeat, possibly realizing that someone you invested a lot of time into just simply betrayed you or used you that whole time, and that's painful, right? So I feel like you're fearing worst case scenarios here, but you're also stressed about this stress, because it's like, well, what if I'm wrong? What if this isn't that bad? Whatever it is. So most likely outcome for you, Virgo, we have the Star card. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is wish fulfillment. This is like healing. This is finally getting to a place where you can be naked, where you can be raw, where you can be your authentic self. Tell me about the Star card. Tell me about the Star card with the Empress. So this is finally getting to a place where you can nurture something that's good for your soul, where you can have growth and expansion with someone. This could also be wish fulfillment with an Empress, or with someone that you have a lot of love for. This is someone that's very nurturing, very caring. Could be, someone that you could picture to be the father or mother of your kids. Give me one more card for the outcome for Virgo. And the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely communication happening or trying to happen, okay? This is the start. This is the seed. This is at least understanding of knowing where your energy is going. And I do feel like, Virgo, this is your energy, planning how to make this happen. How can I get my Empress? Especially if you're the masculine energy. But I do feel like you're trying to, someone's planning communication here. Ooh, with the Six of Cups and the High Priestess. So I feel like, this is someone from your past. Possibly you may be planning how to apologize to someone or how to reconcile with someone. But this needs to happen. This connection with this person needs to happen, right? Because this is your wish. Keep in mind, I'm just keeping it to love, guys. This could be a job situation or something you feel very deeply connected to. Either way, you're wanting growth and expansion with this person. It's like you're moving from a Page to an Empress. And they're your wish come true. And Virgo, I feel like you're really having to trust your intuition with this situation for whatever reason, whether you guys have not been communicating, whether there's no communication at all, but you are listening to your intuition. You're understanding what your soul needs. And you have been on this journey for quite some time on your own. And you're very nervous of your own feelings right now. You're very nervous of where this truth will lead you. But I mean, this is beautiful. This is wish fulfillment. This is what everybody desires and wants, a connection, a relationship that allows you to be your true self and is also very balanced and has direction, right? I mean, the star, it's like following the star to Jerusalem. It's like you have direction with this person. Everything just makes so much sense. It's not so much a burden. And I feel like that's why you're so excited in a way to take this on, to fight for this, to fight at least for independence enough that you can make your own decisions. Okay. Let's give me one more card for the outcome. We have strong Aquarius energy in this reading. Seven of Pentacles, wanting to put in the work. And this is also an energy of reflecting, feeling secure in your ability to make a decision in regards to moving toward this person, because you have been doing a lot of reflecting lately, seeing patterns, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. And this is you wanting to put in the right effort. This could be the person you're dealing with as well. And the Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius, action, passion. And I do strongly feel, I mean, this could be I mean, if you have been the one shut out from this person, this could be your person as well, planning communication as well. But this is something that has a lot of potential, a lot of potential. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to get some advice before I'm just here for an hour. So what signs do we have, guys? We have Pisces, we have Taurus, Virgo, strong Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini. Oh, Virgo is really coming out of their shell. And you're so scared, Virgo. Anyways, what do we have for advice for Virgo? What is your advice for Virgo? Ace of Wands. Oh, I love this. I love this deck so much. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, passion, action, nurturing this opportunity as well. This is something very authentic, right? Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse. Virgo, have you been sneaky, Virgo? This is about spilling the tea, Virgo. This is about being honest. Seven of Swords in reverse. You may have not have been honest in the past, or you haven't been honest with yourself, right? This can also be about self-denial. This is about honesty, spilling the tea, being truthful, and going after a direction that truly makes you happy and brings a lot of passion into your life. The King of Wands plays no games. He has confidence out the ass. He knows what he's worth. He knows what he's deserving of, and he takes action because he's very confident in the fact that this is what triggers me. This is what pulls me. This is what life is about. This is what life's about, you know, passion, authenticity, romance, sex, whatever. Sorry, guys, ignore that one, guys. But it's just it's passionate. It's just, you know, that sacral chakra energy. It's what gets you excited, whether you're a creator, whether you are a partner, whatever it is. It just gets you excited. It's that oomph, you know. So maybe possibly doing some sacral meditations, you know, would help you this month. Either way, this is really getting connected with that oomph, that fun, that, okay, I got this, right? Not being so scared and timid of your own feelings and emotions. And there's definitely, like I said, a new beginning here that this King of Wands can manifest. But you do need to be honest here with the Seven of Swords in reverse, and you may not have been honest for quite some time. Either way, that is your reading, Virgo. I love it. Okay. Don't be scared, Virgo. That's all I got to say. Don't be scared. You may be very in a lot of self-doubt, you know, going into the month of March. Don't be scared. Don't overthink. It's just life. Okay. I love you guys. And yes, I'm going to be doing Libra next. I'm going to be doing all signs. Okay. See you guys in a bit.